So what should a Scrum team do within their first 4 weeks? That's a really interesting question, because if their intent is to, as a team, is to try Scrum, then what I suggest they do within their first 4 weeks is try Scrum, right? There are all sorts of great reasons why we shouldn't do some of the things in Scrum. There's reasons why we shouldn't have as much focus as we would like on the topic, right? Because we've got multiple things that we have to show progress on. There's lots of good reasons why we can't have a single product owner. It has to be multiple people. There's lots of good reasons why we can't have a single unified backlog because we're working on too much stuff. And there's a reason why we can't have a product goal, because, you know, we can't decide what it is we're working on. And I think all of those are just excuses for not being able to find focus, you know, commitment, right? To change, dare to change the way we do things in order to try something different and see if it works for us. So my advice for teams just starting out in Scrum is do that, right? Just do Scrum. I have a great set of exercises that I do with teams. I have a Scrum startup exercise that I do. Happy to share it with anybody that's interested. And what I basically do is I teach Scrum and then provide this startup exercise. They see what Scrum is supposed to look like. Again, the APS is great for that, right? And then have the people that are doing the work that now understand Scrum create organizational change backlog. Right? That's something you can do in the first 4 weeks. If we're going to try and do Scrum, do it and write down every reason you can't. Right? Write down every friction that you hit. Write down everything that needs to change in your organization in order to be able to do this thing, and make that list open and transparent to leadership so that they can see what's getting in your way. Because quite often they can't. It's very opaque to them. Make it transparent, right? That's the very essence of Scrum, is increasing transparency so we can see what's going on and perhaps do something about it. So that would be my advice.